It's been a rainy and wet month, and the heavy storms this July have triggered flash flood warnings all around our viewing area. Thanks for joining us here on the Night Team. I'm Alex Dieterer. Towns like Utica, Indiana, who were hit hard by storms earlier this year, are bracing for heavy downpours. WHAS 11 Night Team's Alexandra Goldberg and photojournalist Aspen Hester give us a look at how this community is feeling.
Armina Kuhn's rowboat sits on her somewhat dry lawn. But that's how she got around Utica, Indiana, when her street looked like this in April.
But I made sure I stayed on the road and not in people's yards.
Summer storms dumping rainwater all over the region, raising concerns over what another flood event would do to her community.
I'm sure you've been getting those flash flood warnings.
Yes.
What's going through your head?
Oh, is my house flooding? Is my yard? Is everything good? I was at my friend's house, and I was looking at Facebook, and I saw all the water. I told her, I'm like, I gotta go home. I gotta check the situation out. Because, I mean, you never know, because sometimes it comes up so fast.
We showed you this home in April. The family was gutting the place because of the floodwaters. Now it's empty, like many of the other homes in this community.
They had to permanently move out. This one over, well, you can't see it through the trees, but there's another one. They just tore a house down over here.
Utica Town Council President Steve Long says nearly 30 homes are vacant because they don't have permits to rebuild after sustaining severe damage in the April storms.
If the house had over 50% damage, it could be totaled out. And what do? I mean, you put money into something, they get it taken away from you. You're just throwing good money away from bad.
Long says those residents also don't have access to federal FEMA funding. He says April's floods were never declared a state of emergency on the federal level, only on the state level.
Somebody's got to come in and take the bull by the horns and tell these people what to do, because, people can only go so long and they're getting aggravated. I don't blame them.
Long says the city paid $100,000 out of pocket to help people, but it wasn't enough.
And a lot of people are just like stuck. I mean, they don't have the money to even fix their own home up.
Armita's house was spared, but her heart is with her displaced neighbors.
Is it going to flood again?
And her mind, hoping the Ohio remains tamed. In Utica, Alexandra Goldberg, WHAS 11, on your side.
Steve Long, the town council president, says state officials are touring Utica later this month to assess damage from earlier floods. He says he hopes that will be the start to receiving help for families who need it.